How's it going, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about some rather interesting information for Chapter 6 Season 3 of Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, just in case you're wondering, the current season, Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, concludes on the 2nd of May 2025. Now, that's just over a month's time now, guys, and apparently you've got some rather interesting leaked content and potential, or confirmed I should say, collaborations involving Star Wars. Now, if you paid attention to the storyline recently, there are a few NPCs around the map at the moment who basically give some rather interesting responses. I think one of them mentions the words "far, far away" in one of their speeches, if you will. So that is really interesting. So that's like the first interesting teaser that we got to suggest that Star Wars collaboration is incoming. Because if you think about the Star Wars lore, if you will, the first line I think is something along the line of "in a galaxy far, far away." So that's really interesting. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably remember the Big Bang event that we got. I think it was like in this Chapter 4, Chapter 5 time frame, if I'm not mistaken. Now, some people may recall this rather interesting island. Now, I think it does actually feature somewhere in the Big Bang live event. Now, I was unable to see it, so I didn't today take much notice of this rather interesting. What's the word I'm searching for? Island, galaxy, portal, whatever you want to call it. So that is really interesting. So you guys can see we've got lightsabers, we've got R2-D2, Millennium Falcon. I could be wrong here, guys, but this little red and white circle right here with a white circle in the middle of it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a Pokeball? Because if I recall, I'm pretty sure there's no Pokeballs in Star Wars. So I don't know if that was a design fault or somebody maybe it could potentially be teasing a future collaboration for all we know. So it could potentially happen. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. But this is we've got some interesting information from Sheena BR on Twitter. Finally, we are going to be getting a full Star Wars Battle Pass. It will be connected to the Fortnite storyline. There will be multiple Star Wars POIs. Apparently, there's going to be 3 bosses, 5 henchmen, and 6 interactable NPCs, or non-playable characters. So that is really interesting. Just to go further on this, apparently there's a rumour, according to Sam Leaks on Twitter or X, that BB-8 cosmetics might be coming to Fortnite as well. So that's interesting to keep a lookout for. Blortzen, who's another Fortnite data miner if I recall, has pointed out some rather interesting code names, or worked out some rather interesting code names. Now, there is rumours to suggest that Jar Jar Binks from, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Phantom Menace, which technically is episode 1, but it was actually the 4th film to be released. Now, that's really interesting. I don't know why they've brought out the films in not the right order, but that's really interesting. But apparently he goes by the code name of Muffin Ladle Gas. It doesn't seem to like it will be an NPC, but he may be like a companion that you may run around the map with, or he should be taking the spot of the meme skin off the battle pass as well. So that it could potentially be wrong, but this time he is really confident. So, but that's really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of that. There is alleged Season 3 Battle Pass skin with a code name of Marker Dia Tin. And we believe that this could potentially be related to Qui-Gon Jinn, again from the Phantom Menace. So, and apparently he will be an NPC next season. Like he went on to say, this could be wrong, but all the stuff he has that seems to point out he will be part of the next pass. So, Markedia Tin rhymes with Jinn, so it has potential. So, let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that. Another random Twitter user, it could potentially suggest potentially we could see Dooku as another potential skin, but I would love to hope to see Darth Maul again as a skin. Another skin potentially. It depends on. It could potentially be seen like an unmasked Anakin Skywalker. I would like to see that. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. I'm keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Now, apparently, there was an actual video that dropped earlier on today, in fact, that I recall. Now, I'm going to turn off the audio for this because it is copyrighted music. But this actual promotional video is promoting the Linkin Park collaboration. Now, believe it or not, in this video, they're actually, if you look at the lyrics, I'm pretty sure you'll recognise it's In the End, which is one of their most famous hit records. Now, the background, basically the music that came along with this is the version that contains Chester Bennington's voice. So I'm not exactly sure why they decided to do it that way and not use the current member, who I'm not mistaken, I think is called Emily Armstrong, who's taken over Chester. I'm surprised why they didn't use her voice in this, but obviously Chester's, I suppose, is more famous than Emily's. No offence to her, but she is a really good singer. But keen to hear what you guys' opinions of this in the comments box down below. As you guys can see, Linkin Park are currently in the item shop, so it's got the up from the bottom bundle. So I'm just going to go quickly through everything here. So we've got a rather interesting drum kit. Not sure if have we got the names of these items? Let's have a look here. So the drum kit, I'm looking around for it at the moment. That's in a separate, must be in a separate location. So that is interesting. We've got a few jam tracks to take a look at as well on top of this. So we've got the drum kit, which looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. I've also got, I'm assuming that's the electric guitar. Don't quote me on that, but the pink and black is pretty cool. I've also got, oh, hope I don't get a copyright strike for that. But we've also got a emote, which is a sync emote, pretty cool. That's really interesting. We've also got what is this, jam track? Or is that a loading screen? I would like to assume that's a loading screen, but I cannot confirm yet. But that's really interesting. We've also got a jam track, which is can we play this? Don't recognise that song, but that's pretty cool. I'm assuming it's probably In the End, but let's check. Oh, it's I can't. Oh, let me think of its name. Hang on a minute. I'll recognise it in a second. Faint. Yeah. So that's Faint, which is that's the other jam track there. So I'm just going to see if I can skip ahead. That's Faint. So I've also got this rather interesting one. Okay, I'm not going to play too much of that. Obviously, I don't want to get myself a copyright strike for this, but but that's really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. If you do decide to purchase anything within the item shop, make sure you guys use code DEFMONK992. It does disappear after every 2 weeks, so make sure you guys keep putting that back in. And I'll see if I've got any more information to give you guys here. And finally, just to finish off here, guys, all Star Wars Fortnite season known info so far is going to be starting on May the 2nd all the way through to June the 8th, which is 37 days. 5 times Battle Pass skins confirmed, festival content and instruments. So as you guys saw from the item shop, there's going to be 3 bosses, 5 henchmen, 6 NPCs. It's going to be related to the storyline and multiple points of interest. 2 times mid-season updates. Very, very interesting stuff there, guys. And also, it's just been brought to my attention, courtesy of Hypex, we've got some further skins coming from Star Wars into potentially the Fortnite universe. As you guys can see, Palpatine might be coming next season. There's an unreleased lightsaber with lightning abilities. People speculate that the Dark Presence in Quests is his teaser. If you don't know, next season is Fortnite times Star Wars, and this information came from Southie from STW1 on Twitter or X. So interesting to see Palpatine potentially making its way into Fortnite. We also have information to suggest C-3PO could also possibly drop next season, known as Gold Droid in the in-game files. It seems to be a shop skin, not a Battle Pass skin. If you don't know, that's interesting. I've already gone past Qui-Gon Jinn. And as you guys can see, we've also got R2-D2, so that's going to be interesting. That came from the Big Bang, as I aforementioned earlier in the video. If we spot anything else, guys, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so there's no upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one.